It's different. I like it. But I think that's why I like it. Check this thing out. What y'all think of my little monster truck? That thing is sweet. And it needs some rust repair. So that's why we're here. That's why the truck's in here. Gonna get some rust repair. This side's actually not too bad. Get her in some primer and then probably get her in some paint. Got a good one right there. I'm gonna pull this trim off. Got a couple deals here to get to. Other than that, everything else is good. It's a sweet little truck. And yes, it is very hard for me to get in and out of this thing. It's got the Chevy swap in there. That's what I'm talking about. No rust anywhere else. Just the bed's kind of coming apart. So that's what we're gonna work on. Maybe just a little bit of body work, not much. Because this truck is gonna be used for off-road. We'll get the grinder out, sand that down, and see what there is. You know, once you start sanding, there's always more. It always gets worse. You know, as soon as you think you have it, you start sanding and it gets a lot worse. So it's got a Chevy swap, Chevy transmission, all the good stuff in it. So it's a cool little deal. Let's get to work. No real easy way to get about it sometimes. This is what I'm afraid of, is uncovering a lot of stuff and then it getting so much worse. And not being able to do a good clean job, or it just taking longer than what we expected. And this is definitely a problem. That's all right, that's what we're gonna do. So I'll probably have to cut up, bend a piece, do all that stuff, but that's part of it. Rust repair is not always fun. You can see, most definitely needed to be cut out of there. I'm gonna come up quite a ways, even over. See how it's a little pitted here? I want to come out all the way out of that. There we go. Now there's a support in there that I felt. I reached my hand up in here. There's a flap in the way, but I can reach my hand up in here. I knew that there was a little box there. And it came down, so that's actually good to weld to. So I wanted to leave that. So see this pitting? I don't know if I can get it. See all this pitting? That's just rust. That's pretty much blown through. So we're gonna get rid of this as well. You know, it's just part of it. You don't start really knowing what's under there until you get down there. So, all right, here's where we are so far. That looks like it's overlapped, but it's not. It's see if I push it, it's like cut really nicely. A little proud of it. A little proud of that one. Now we'll hold it back. I got a magnet. Throw a magnet on there, and we'll start welding it up all the way around. Weld the seam real good. Weld the seams. Get in there and just keep going. Try to get you guys good angles here. But tacky, tack. It's just a part of it. Slow process. You don't want to get it too hot. A lot of people might ask, actually I've been asked this before about how I do it, but see how I don't take a lot of the paint off? I've never heard anybody else talk about it. This is kind of my own thing, but I like to leave the paint as close as I can, so I know if I'm burning the paint off, then I know I'm getting it too hot. And as you can see, we're not getting it too hot anywhere. Just taking our time, just sitting here in the chair, chilling out. It's a beautiful day, so we're just gonna chill out. I didn't know Tyler was here. I'm over here talking to myself. Anyways, now that Tyler's here. Or T-Ray, let's play T-Ray, huh? What's up, T-Ray, T-Dog?
Go save mom.
Had to go save mom. She locked her keys in the car.
Yeah.
Did you guys find her right away?
Yeah, she was on the side of the street.
Side of the street where I got her. So Tyler's gonna start sanding.
No.
Gonna start sanding the truck. I'm gonna finish weld.
No.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen, Kevin.
Yep.
I'm gonna weld.
He thinks he's gonna weld. I'd rather weld than sand. I don't know about it.
I'd rather weld than
I don't know about all you out there, but I'd much rather weld than sand. So Tyler,
No, I'm not gonna
go get the sander. Your little mask.
I mean, weld. been doing all the welding.
Can't hear you.
Let me do all the welding.
Talk to me like that.
You've been.
Yeah, I do all the welding.
Because I ain't here to help you during the day.
Why not?
I got school.
We'll drop out.
No. You won't let me do that.
Won't let you? You shouldn't want to.
You're holding me back.
I'm holding you back. Oh, Tyler. Do you know any other 15-year-old kids that can weld?
No.
Or drive a stick shift? Or anything else that you can do? I don't think I'm doing too bad.
All they can do is just twiddle their thumbs and play video games.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, but I don't want
You're
to.
a video game playing sim. If I'd let you,
I don't want to.
I don't let him.
I don't want to.
You want to talk about that time I power slammed your PlayStation?
No, we're not talking about it.
We don't want to talk about that? Good boy. Good boy. Alright, got that one pretty much taken care of, so got the fender flare off, or whatever you want to call that deal. Can't think today. But we got some holes there, and then that whole section needs to be, that whole thing needs to be redone, and a hole there. So, more cutting, more grinding. Keep on trucking. Probably do a little paint or a little primer, some weldy primer in there, like I did over there, and then start welding this stuff in. Monster, holler at me. Please. Ew. Hey! Really? You just gonna step on it and then just walk off? God dang, old man. Look, I can't believe you did that. Just stepped all over my central pneumatic. What a son of a gun. You get hurt with somebody else. You lucky it was me. Some gun. Suck it in. You gotta look good for the ladies, bud. I can't believe you did that. Oh, man. I ain't worried about that. I'm eating Reese's Pieces. It's hot, balls. I'm tired. All right, here we are. Day 3, getting ready to primer this deal. Just had a couple places I had to hit with some... I was sanding. Got a couple places. Got to hit that one more time. Got to hit that. That one's probably pretty good. Wouldn't you know it, I run out of supplies, so now we got to go. And there's Azure back there. Now we got to go get some sandpaper and some stuff. Figure out what color we're going to paint this deal. The owners of the truck left it completely up to me. So I was told they just don't want it yellow. So the yellow's got to go. And you know we're going to get the good stuff. Lowe's has got the best paint in town. Yeah. She got distracted. Didn't make it 3 feet. Yeah, I'm not ready for all this. Look at the motorcycle up there. Oh, that's Snoopy. He's cruising.
Look at this. Look at this thing.
Okay, can we go get what we need? Let's go.
Well, look at the ring there. Now.
So today, really what we had was just rust in the bed, but starting to see some places here, so I'm putting some seam sealer. I just put that in there. Put a little seam sealer. So it looks like it's starting to come apart right there, and from the factory it has a seam seal right there. So I'm just kind of going through, put some up in there, put some up in the bed. I don't know if you can see that. That's all seam sealer up in there, and then seam seal all the way around the bed and try to hit all the bad spots. Anywhere where we welded from the inside where we welded, we're seam sealing underneath. We can't really get to the inside, but from the underneath we're seam sealing there, anywhere where we welded. And then like I said, we back sprayed everything, hit all these spots. Just try to keep this truck sealed up as we can. Want it to last a little while. I think that's what the owner's going for. Try to keep the rust down on his truck. 'Cause it's a real cool truck and he wants to keep using it, you know. And obviously he's taking it out to the woods and the mud and go fishing and whatever they're going to do with it. So, you know, he just wants to make sure it's sealed, not rusting up. So that's really all we're doing with this truck. Out to the car wash. I like to wash them, make sure everything's good to go, make sure there's no problem, nothing gonna flake off or anything like that, which I've never had happen, but we always take them to the car wash, just get them washed up. We got another truck coming soon. Should be a pretty good one. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like who it's for. And then we're going to California for a car show, the Bo Huff car show out there, Huffarama. Yeah, we got some traveling to do out in California. We're here in Colorado. We got a lot going on. I hope you like red.
Yeah.
Hi, Tyler.
Hello.
How you doing?
Asher, what are you up to?
Wow.
That turned out nice, didn't it?
You like it?
That's
Yes.
awesome. Now it matches your shirt.
Yeah.
Red machine.
Yeah.
Red machine. No more yellow booby bouncer.
No more yellow booby band. You're gonna have to redo your stickers maybe. But we left it on there.
Yeah, well, it does.
Yeah.
But it's cool looking on top of that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's unique.
I couldn't wait. Today was the first day that we had it out in the sun. I couldn't wait to see that color out in the sun.
It just pops.
Yeah.
That pickaxe. Oh yeah, it looks 1,000 times better than it did. So afraid of The cancer taking
Well,
over.
there was-
Yeah, and the rust was really bad. I'm glad we cut it all out of there. It's a nice, cool little truck, though.
It is. We'll get it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You'll
I'm
get
just
it.
not much of a paint and body man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not either. I'm learning.
Well, I'm glad you learned.
I'm learning. But I'm not afraid to learn either. I need a bigger shop. I need to get a shop. That's what we're working for. Working towards getting a shop.
Tyler, good job, buddy.
He
I
kicked.
told your mom.
He kicked butt. He did a lot of welding and everything.
I told your mom. I said I got a project for him.
And you did. What a cool little project, though. This is a neat little truck. I really enjoyed it, and I really love that it has a Chevy under the hood. All right, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.
Okay, all right.
Thank you
Bye,
very
guys.
much.
Appreciate it.